Hi everyone, I'm Robin Zimmerman and this is Talk of the Town. Michelle Green has joined us once again from the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you for having me
and
again.
We were just chatting that we're almost to the end of June and your new fiscal year begins July 1st.
It
Where's
does.
the time gone?
It does. I started in January and it feels like yesterday for me. So
we have news. Natalie came back yesterday.
Natalie,
after
our
maternity
CEO,
leave.
has been on maternity leave, and that's another thing that has gone by so fast. You know, for me, I'm sure for her, but we're so excited to have her back now officially.
Now, the new fiscal year begins July 1. What does that mean for the chamber? So what happens?
So membership for us is a year long from the time that you sign up. Okay. So members aren't on a calendar year, but our chamber operationally is on a fiscal year. So it's July 1st through the end of June. So we've had our chair has been Don Brashears for the chamber. We've been lucky to have him at the helm. And starting July 1, our vice chair, Mack, who is the director of rehabilitation with Beaufort Memorial, will be stepping up and being the chair of the chamber for the next year, for that fiscal year.
So is that, so you're vice and then you step up?
Correct.
So you kind of have that succession plan in place so they kind of know the nuts and bolts.
Exactly. And then the chair stays on for another year to, help throughout that transition time as well.
Okay, so you start your new year, July 1st, and let's just kind of swing over to just the benefits that the chamber has for businesses and merchants from the get-go, from the moment you sign up.
Yeah, and it's funny, we talked about the history just a little bit behind the scenes, and ironically enough, the very first local chamber was established in Charleston, South Carolina in 1773. So it was a group of 21 merchant men. They had commerce retail locations, and they thought it was a good idea to organize an association. And so that's where it actually started. The state Chamber of Commerce was in New York a few years before that. So for 250 years, the Chamber of Commerce was established in South Carolina. So fast forward 250 years, I've noticed, being in my position both with this chamber and the prior experience that I had, there seems to be, if you're not familiar with Chamber of Commerces of today, there's an imagery that people have, of a stodgy, backroom deals being made kind of event, but that's really not what we are. We're, I'd like to say we're not your typical chamber. We're not your basic chamber. Natalie and I are Southerners through and through. We bring the Southern hospitality to our networking opportunities and to really help promote our family, our chamber family. So we get a lot of contributions from our members speaking about the differences that they experience when they come to our networking events. We're very open, we're welcoming, we love to have new members come in and share that experience.
And so those benefits are just vast.
They are. So a lot of chambers will, they tend to nickel and dime you going up the rung. We do have a tiered due structure, but we try to get everyone off of the ground running. So even our basic membership packages have all of the base membership benefits available to them. So anything from a member spotlight, coming on board and getting a professionally produced 5-minute video of you being able to highlight yourself and your business is part of your membership package. We put it on our Facebook, on our newsletter, it gets out to a lot of people. So that alone is worth the benefit that you pay in your membership dues. But we also have an events calendar. You can post any of your events on our calendar. You can feature your event on our newsletter. You can have job postings if you're hiring someone. We have on our website we have job posting listings, news releases. If you have something to announce, we help you with that. Ribbon cuttings. It's just a benefit after another, and it's all included in our basic membership.
So I can't imagine why a business would want to join
That's
the
my
chamber.
point.
I mean, really.
Why would you not? When you
Right.
look at the marketing value that you receive, to really take advantage of it, and that's our job, is to educate our members on what's available and help them implement those and facilitate those within their business.
Very good. So We're going to start out the new year
Yes,
with a bang.
Absolutely, absolutely.
With fireworks.
You know, and coming in with the new fiscal year, we have, we've mentioned this before, Natalie and I both come with some extensive chamber experience.
Yes.
And so I came on board in January. She quickly went on to maternity leave, you know, for the last few months. So now she's back. She and I are prepared. The dynamic duo. We are prepared to take on this next fiscal year. We have so many surprises in store. We're working on new committees and new programs that we're going to be implementing throughout the year. And we're excited to watch the business community of Bluffton and the greater area grow.
And
come grow with us.
Very good. Michelle Green, who's the Director of Membership for the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you.